Okay, so the other day I made a video about making this Ferrari front wing as wall art, and I think it looks really, really good. So here's how we're gonna make it happen, respectfully. After speaking with some lawyers and people in Formula One, it's really important that we follow their rules, that we are respectful of their rights, and that we don't use their logos. These are all things we have to follow, especially since we're trying to make and sell this. But there's a way that we can do it, and I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so this is kind of a two-part challenge here. The first part being this 3D model here. So this 3D model belongs to Ferrari, and they designed this, they made this. So to do anything with this and to sell it would be wrong. But not just that, we also have all these logos. Every single one of them, to use it and to sell it would also be illegal. So we're gonna work around it. Which brings us back to F1 2022, where we're just looking at the front wing design for each team. For example, Mercedes, they have the nose cone that goes all the way to the end of the wing here, whereas with Red Bull, they kind of skip the bottom fin, and it kind of goes back down for Ferrari, and then it skips again for McLaren. So you can see all the wings look very similar, but there's some slight changes to them. So what we're going to have to do is design an F1 looking front wing that does not resemble any of the designs that any of the teams have, and that clears us of any copyright issues with the 3D model itself. Right, so we're back in the 3D file now, and what we're going to do is just collect some measurements here so we have some basic parameters to work around when we design our own F1 front wing. But yeah, so let me get some measurements going and see how this goes. All right, here we have it, the finished design of the Formula One inspired front wing. I think it looks really cool with defining features that are completely unique to itself. That's the really important part. It's got a unique grille, and it's got these interesting, supports for the flaps. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. And now I'm gonna slap it into a render software and see how it turns out, but it looks good. Oh my God, this looks so good. The Red Bull livery on my new front wing just looks amazing. But here we have it. This is how it looks with the Red Bull livery. This is how it looks when it's mounted on the wall. I'm so excited to keep this going and to start actually making this. But yeah, in the next couple videos, we're going to talk about the sticker situation, how we can achieve this look, and also the general size of it, because we haven't solidified that yet either. But yeah, follow along and tune in and see how it goes.